Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope that you are having an amazing day and that everything is going good for you on this amazing, October 2nd of 2024. Me, myself, I just woke up not too long ago. I actually took my daughter to work, came back home, took a shower, made some coffee, and now I am getting ready for today's work, okay? So soon I will be clocking in at work, which I dread doing because who actually wants to clock in and go to work, regardless of if you are working from home or not? So I know that in my last video, I told you guys that I was going to get some equipment from Amazon. I did receive that stuff, and I wanted to show y'all exactly how it came, it looked, and what I actually got. So let me go over here and get this really quickly because I did get the book in the mail. Let's see here. So here is the book that I did receive, which is the holistic, oh God, I got it upside down, which is the holistic African health book. So I did receive the book, and I looked at a couple of things inside of here, and it was pretty nice. Got some good information on how to take care of yourself and what to do and what type of things you should be putting into your body and what type of things you shouldn't be putting into your body. Some of them have how to use those things as well. And then I told you guys I was also going to be getting an exercise bike to put up underneath my desk at work. And I'm just going to turn it around because for some reason it's not going to got time for all of that. But excuse the mess up underneath there because, of course, you know I do work from home. So it gets a little messy sometimes. But I was just sitting here on the couch getting ready, just chilling, having a cup of coffee, and basically just thinking to myself about, things people don't, want to do and what people do want to do in life right now, and how a lot of people are sorry about that. How a lot of people are uncomfortable with a lot of things that they are doing and how a lot of people want to be doing something more. And I was just watching a YouTube video, and on the YouTube video, there is a guy on here. His name is Jack Morgan. RLP is his YouTube channel. And I was just listening to what was being said. So this video that I'm watching is why Gen X and millennials can't save money. Let me see. I can't turn this around. I hate that I can't do that, but I guess I'll turn it around this way so you guys can see. And
no generation wants to work. There's as many lazy boomers, Xers, millennials, and Zoomers all across the board, okay? All ages. It's a big old party. Half of us that want to work, this is the people that do want to work like me, can't find the work. It's not like people don't want to work. They just, like the dude said, like, there's no fulfillment in it. Fulfillment used to be the money, right? Like, I enjoy doing this. I get to make people laugh and think and have a good time.
And with me watching that, I totally agree. Now, I agree with what he's saying because I can't admit that I'm a person that loves to work. I've been working since I was 15 years old. And a lot of other people has been working since they were younger than that and are older than I am at the moment, And it's not that people don't want to work. It's just that it's hard to, I guess you say, like he said, the money wise. It's hard to live off of what you receive for working. The work you do could be pretty hard. It could be pretty easy, but it still isn't enough, to get by. So that's why when back in 2011, I decided to start with network marketing. And when I started with network marketing, it was absolutely amazing back then, it was not an exaggerated opportunity or business or it was easier to promote. It was easier to get people involved. It was easier to sell products. And it's still pretty easy. It's just that now you have so many different platforms. You have so many different people selling the same things. You have so many things that are different, but things that you have to learn in order to do things differently, like promotion and getting people involved in the opportunity with you. Sorry, y'all. If I see some on me, I am definitely getting it off, and it may be a bump. Okay, but anyhow, yeah. So a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't want to work because of that, and like I said, when I was back in 2011, I had started businesses online, and those businesses were going well. And I enjoyed that because I had the time to spend on me. I had the time to spend on my children. I had the time to spend on self-improvement and learning and other opportunities to go travel and do things that I enjoyed in my life that I wanted to do. Nowadays, people know that they have many different ways of being able to make money. They have ways to make money online. They have ways to make money at home. They have different ways of learning and earning. So when people see that there's a different way and you can make more money than what you were making before, nowadays, if you do it the right way, if you are more dedicated to you and consistent, you can make a living off of whatever it is that you choose to do. If you sell on Etsy, eBay, if you are sell a product of a company, if you sell digital products, if you get out here and start your own business, regardless of what it is, and you put your full effort into it, you can actually make some good money, and it would be more than the money that you make hourly from a job. I remember back in, 2000, we were wanting in 1990, let's just say 1999, we were wanting to get paid more hourly on a job. And a lot of people was looking forward to that. I remember back then in 1999, that minimum wage was $6.50 for where I was staying at, $6.75. And the most people was getting paid was $8.50. And we thought they were gonna be paid, And I was young back then, but still, people thought, I remember my auntie, she was I think in her 20s, 30, almost 30. And she was making $8.50 working at a bank. And she thought that was going to be enough to supply for her and her two children, because at that moment, at that time, things were a little bit cheaper when it comes to going to the grocery store and buying hygiene products, and the rent was a little bit cheaper. Nowadays, you make $8.50, you're going to lose your mind. On top of making $20.50. That's not even enough an hour nowadays. So if you don't have a 4-year degree behind you and you're doing something that pays you up to $60 an hour, I'm telling you it's going to be hard. And even if you then do that, it depends on how you spend your things and whatever you do. But anyhow, yes, the cost of living for people has become dramatically high. And it's causing a lot of people to feel like they just done with the fact that they don't even care about working anymore, because regardless of how much they work or how much they make, they still don't have enough to do the things that they desire in life. And that's what life is about. Life is about what you can do during your time here. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't, to a lot of people. And I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for myself. I want to be able to enjoy my time here on earth. You feel me? And I want to be able to do what I need to do and want to do. I need to pay my bills. I need to pay my rent. And a lot of people do the same. And I'm not just speaking for me. I'm speaking for those who feel the same way that I do. We want to be able to pay our rent. We want to be able to pay our bills. We want to be able to pay our car notes. We want to be able to pay our insurance. We want to be able to pay those things, but those things are high. And if you can't pay those things, it's like, screw those things. I'm going to get ready to go do whatever I need to do, because we also want to enjoy our lives. We want to be able to go to places where we want to go. We want to be able to take care of things we want to take care of as far as our children, and let our kids enjoy this world while they're here and they're still young. And as they grow up, we want to be able to leave something for them, you know? So let me give you all an example of why I... And, you know, I want to so badly just be like, Scrooge, you know, working for somebody else, and put my YouTube plaque up there. That's where I want to put my YouTube plaque at. So I know it's coming. Sky, I got a place for it and everything. But anyway, let's get back on topic. So not what I was saying. So let me give y'all an example of what I'm saying when it comes to working for somebody else and not wanting to have to work because the cost of living is so high, and your time working for somebody else is sometimes not appreciated. And not only that, it is not compensated enough for you to be able to take care of things you need to take care of, on top of disrespectful individuals or either people that don't even consider the fact that you have other things to do. You have things to do, you want to do things and everything like that. So let me just give y'all this little story. Then I'm going to jump up off here because, of course, I got to jump on to work. Okay. But I'm working from home, and this is my house. I pay the bills, the rent, the lights, the gas, the whatever here. Okay. And it's not my home, my house, but it's where I am paying to live. Okay. I shouldn't have to decide between, while I'm at work at my house, who can be at my house, especially when it comes to my grandchildren. So I'm gonna give y'all this little story time real quick about what I experienced. So I'm online, I'm waiting on the system to be fixed, because if the system is messed up, there's nothing that I can do about that. That's not my job to fix your system. It's your job to make sure your system is working so I can do my job. As I'm waiting for the system to be fixed, I'm constantly getting a phone call from my supervisor. Put on my headphones, I'm listening to her, and I hear her baby in the background crying, talking. She talking to her baby while she talking to me. She feeding her baby while she talking to me. She changing her baby pamper while she's talking to me. So I'm putting myself on hold listening to her, which is not a problem. I'm talking to her about her, you know, oh, that sounds so cute. Oh, wow, what's his name? How old is he? Okay. The next day, I have my grandchild at my house. She has to be there because her mother is at work starting a new job. And she's not yet in daycare. So she's here with me while I'm working until I am back online to go to work, even if I'm online or not. And as long as she's in a, you know, not misbehaving and not being too loud, there's no issue. There is no issue. I'm sorry. Shouldn't be no issue. But anyhow, let me just get to the point. So I answer her call and I'm like, hello, and like that. And then she's like, well, I've been trying to call you. I said, okay, I'm calling you back. It's like 2 minutes ago. Give me just a second. Let me get my granddaughter off the pot. Before I can even get off the phone to get my granddaughter, she's I'm going to need you to tell me when she's over there. Ma'am? Huh? What? Ma'am? Excuse me? You need for me to tell you when my grandchild is over my house? That's my point of saying, and I know that guy said the same thing. It's not, nobody wants to deal, compensation or not, you know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real. Paid or not. If my personal life and what needs to be done when it comes to my family is not my first and most biggest priority, and if that becomes an issue, and if that stops me from being able to do what needs to be done for my family instead of being able to help my family. I don't care what job I'm working at. I'm not going to choose this job before my family. I'm not. You don't know what the circumstances was with my baby. You don't know if you didn't ask me if she okay, or you can go ahead. Oh, go ahead. Call me back when you get done. And I'm not even working right now. I'm on hold. I'm waiting for y'all. So what do you mean? Then when a system got fixed, this lady basically told me, well, it didn't even get fixed. She thought it was fixed. I told her that these people said it'll be 24 hours before everything is situated. She didn't want to believe that. Oh, she said, you're going to do this. You're going to do that. I'm gonna do. So I was like, oh, okay. Right? Now, this isn't the first person, or this isn't the first time, or this isn't the first situation where I felt like, screw this. I don't have to work for anybody. I can do what I need to do on my own. But I can make way more money than what I'm making right now. So she basically said, you are going to, you're going to work. You're gonna work. Ma'am, first off, I don't have to do anything. And I'm not gonna do anything that does not bring me peace, first and foremost. Anything that's gonna cause me more stress than anything, anxiety more than anything. I don't have to do this, ma'am. There's plenty jobs. There's plenty opportunities. And the crazy part about it is I prayed about this situation because it's been almost 3 weeks and the system has not been fixed yet. And I prayed to God and I said, God, if this isn't for me, give me a sign. Won't he do it? When I said that, and this lady told me to go ahead and start taking calls and do this and do that, regardless of what these people told her, soon as I turned it on, the whole system shut down. The system completely shut down. If that is not enough of a sign from God, then I don't know what is. So I had to text her and tell her, my system went down. This is what's happening now. I'm not even able to get on the calls. They already told you it'll be 24 hours for it. Why don't we just wait the 24 hours? Boom, boom, boom. She didn't. I text her that, right? She basically replied, oh, no. You're gonna work today. Not enough money, disrespect, not able to take care of family like we're supposed to, taking our time and pleasure and opportunities that we can be having from other things and doing other things, even if we didn't have what we wanted. Sometimes some people can live without having that and it still gets money, okay? So I understand when people say they is sick of the and not only that, it's just not enough. It's not enough. There's just not enough money out to be even playing these little games with these people and still trying to live your own life and be happy within yourself. Because that's most importantly, you don't live forever. And you shouldn't have to give your time away to others just for some money, okay? But there are so many ways to get paid. Why choose one? That's why I started my businesses, and that's why I'm going to continue my businesses. And if I have to, I will quit this job with the quickness and still be okay. So I just wanted to make this little quick video real quick before I jump on here and do what I need to do, y'all. I'm about to continue to drink my coffee and finish watching this video. Also, don't forget that video that I posted in here, the guy's name, go ahead and watch his full video and watch what he's talking about. Because it's people on there saying the same or somewhat of the same things that I'm saying in all different ages and everything. And I'm about to continuously do the things that I've done to earn money that was way more than what I used to, way more than I'm making at this hourly job, where I can have my time back, So I hope y'all do the same. And then also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. Because I want you to stay updated, and I want you to be a part of YouTube family. If you choose not to, that's fine. If you watched it, you didn't like it, you didn't subscribe, cool. But if you can like and press the I was gonna say press the cool button. If you can press the like button, and then you want to subscribe, go ahead and hit the bell notification. I'd appreciate it. Also, those of you who want to learn about how to start your own something, I'll find some videos and information, and even give information on stuff that I'm going to start to do and doing. I also made a video about this compounding interest that I'm going to be doing, and seeing if I can build this account up. If y'all want to watch that, y'all can. I posted that video last night. So with that being said, I'm going to let y'all go, because I'm going to go ahead and do what I need to do. Y'all have a blissful day, and take care of yourselves, and let's do what we got to do. This is our life. Okay?